Alright guys, this is it. The final mission of Grand Theft Auto Vice City. This kind of came as a surprise. It's been really weird how I've been playing this game. Just a couple of missions that, like, the first couple of missions of the game, you know, I was playing it, and then, like, it completely changed. Like, this game is way different than GTA 3. GTA 3, you just keep doing missions, mission after mission after mission after mission until you beat the last mission. This game, it's completely different. You do missions, and then you get to the point where you have to own property, enough property in an empire in Vice City until you unlock these other missions. And it makes you do more diverse content and interact with other characters and stuff, so... I mean, it's cool, but the game never explained that you needed a certain number of, you know, asset missions and money to unlock these last two missions. So, I beat the second to last one, so now we're going to do the big one. And actually, I haven't collected money from there in a long time. As you can see, I did spend my money on weapons. Look at this fucking gun, this freaking minigun. I am planning to use this thing and blow the fuck out of anyone who gets in my way. And then I got a sniper, which has a considerable... This is the upgraded sniper, like the higher one you can do, with the laser sight. Then I got a katana, I got 28 grenades, this Python pistol, shotgun, and I got this fast-shooting Uzi. Got a lot of options to choose from. And I did save my game, so in case I die, I can reload it. And, you know, I don't have to keep losing all these weapons and buying them back. So, with that in mind, let's get a weapon out, actually. And we'll get the Uzi out for now. Because you can run with it, and you can do some, you can do auto-aim. So, alright, this is, to my knowledge, the final mission, which is... keep your friends close. Some advice that probably isn't going to be taken too well in this mission.
What's going on?
Tommy! Oh, good. Listen. I like fish. I love fish. I love them as pets in bowls, or as food on a plate, but as much as I love them, I don't want to sleep with them, okay? But right now, your Italian brothers are coming from up there to fit me with some cement shoes, and I...
Shut up, Ken! Sit down. Lance, what the hell's going on?
It's your friends up north, Tommy. They ain't too happy you capped their man. They're coming down to see the business today.
They took longer than I thought. Guys, we gotta make this final. We gotta leave no doubt that this is my operation. Mine! Ken, you get the first run of counterfeit cash and put 20 mil in briefcases. Lance, you get the guys together.
Huh. I've heard that this is a big shootout mission, so you gotta be good on your shooting skills in order to do well at this mission.
Tommy! What? No big hugs for your old buddy?
Sonny?
15 years out of the loop. I'm a bit rusty on family etiquette.
Oh, he's angry, huh, Tommy? Didn't I say your temper would get you into trouble, huh?
There's 3 mil in the cases.
How many was it? 10? No, 11 men. That's how you get to be called the Howard Butcher.
You sent me to kill one man. One man! They knew I was coming, Sonny.
Tommy! Watch your tone. Anyone would think you blame me for that unfortunate set of circumstances.
Just take the money.
Get the damn cash. You know, Tommy, I did what I could for you. I pulled strings, called in favors. I was your friend, Tommy. I hoped you'd see sense, see what's good for business. I trusted you, Tommy, and you disappointed me. But at least someone in your chicken shit organization knows how to do business. Isn't that right, Lance?
Oh.
Sorry, Tommy. This is Vice City. This is business.
He betrayed me?
You sold us out.
No, I sold you out, Tommy. I sold you out. The real cash is upstairs in the safe.
So, Tommy, what was the big plan? You think I just take the fake cash,
What a
save
dick.
face, and run away with my tail between my legs?
No. I just wanted to piss you off before I kill you.
Oh. There. Got a nice number of pistol ammo. I got lucky last time. For some reason the game wasn't loading something. Like, I don't get it.
Screw you!
Why did he just aim at the ceiling? Look at this guy. He's aiming at the ceiling.
Don't push me!
Look at this. I'm losing health because he's aiming at the ceiling.
There you...
No one to cover your ass now, eh, Tommy?
You're going down, you backstabbing prick!
Oh, you think so?
Hold on. I can't risk this.
Come here, you double-crossing piece of shit!
Like your history, Tommy! History!
Alright, hold on. I gotta get something.
This is the last dance for Lance fans!
Just fucked him up with that. Did you see that? Just blasted his face with that fucking gun. Wow. Alright, hold on a minute. And... Alright, sorry. I cannot risk this. I'm not gonna die. No siree. Now what? Oh, there's... That's what's happening. Duh.
Take it easy. Relax.
Don't push the Mario bear! Hey!
What are these guys doing? Here we go.
You took 15 years from me, Sonny, and now I'm gonna make you pay!
You still don't get it, do you? I own you, Tommy. Those 15 years were mine to spend. Get him, boys. He never understood a thing.
Want a piece of this?
Shit. Oh, that was close. That was really fucking close.
Sorry, asshole!
Would you fucking stop shooting the ceiling, please? Got him. Fuck you. Oh, I might have cheated a little bit back there, but that's fine. Woo! Gotta kill some to lose some. Or, I don't even know how the saying goes, but whatever.
Oh my God, Tommy, what happened?
What does it look like?
It looks like you ruined your suit, and Tommy, that was a beautiful suit. Tommy, what on earth happened?
Had a disagreement with a business associate. You know how it is.
Tommy, I have a disagreement. I send them an angry letter. Maybe I pee in their mailbox. I don't start World War III. You know, maybe you should speak to my shrink.
That stupid prick, Lance.
Tommy, I never liked that guy, okay? He's neurotic, he's insecure, he's self-centered. The guy's an asshole. I'm glad you took him out.
He's dead
Not
now.
gonna be getting any more heat from up north either. Because there ain't no up north anymore. It's all down south now.
Wait, does that mean what I think it means? Tommy, baby!
What do you think it means?
That we're in charge. I mean that you're in charge. Oh, Tommy!
You know, Ken, I think this could be the beginning of a beautiful business relationship. After all, you're a conniving, backstabbing two-bit thief, and I'm a convicted psychotic killer and drug dealer.
I know. Ain't it just beautiful?
Huh. Wow. So that's it. The game really did seem shorter than GTA 3, I have to admit. You know? I didn't feel like I was playing this game for as long as, you know, I felt I was playing GTA. I feel like the cut in the action with the asset missions just kind of took a lot away from the game. I felt I don't know. I mean, this was a great game, don't get me wrong. I liked the improvements they made. They definitely made a lot of improvements. Some of the handling with the cars, it's easier to get to your locations. In GTA 3, it was insanely hard to get to your locations with the bridges and the water and all that shit. This one, it's pretty straightforward. You've got some new features such as, you know, well, they're not really helicopters. You're flying small helicopters and small planes, but you're not actually flying, you know, large ones. And then you've got the speedboats, which is a new addition. You know, way faster than just the regular ones in the third one. And yeah, I mean, story for what it were, you know, it's basically, you know, Tommy doesn't want to be controlled by Sonny anymore. He makes an empire on his own. Sonny gets wind of it, gets pissed, and Lance kind of looking for an opportunity stabs him in the back, and then, you know, that's how it works. So that last mission wasn't actually too hard, let me just say that right now. The last mission in GTA 3 was way harder, because you had to freaking you had to kill an entire barrage of guys, then shoot a helicopter down with a bazooka. In this one, all you're doing is, you know, you just gotta time your shots. You gotta know where the guys spawn, where to time your shots. And for some reason, the game was messed up, if you saw that. After I killed Lance, I was running down the stairs, and all the guys were just walking casually like nothing was going on. I just shot them. I was like, okay, what's going on here? And then they started to attack me once I saw Sonny in the lobby, so yeah. Game was pretty good. I had fun. You know, I was getting frustrated towards the end just because I didn't understand what I was supposed to be doing. There were some missions towards the end. I'm like, should I be doing these missions? Or should I not be doing these missions? Like, how do I trigger the stuff? Like, let me say this. For all I know, I don't think there was any reason for me to do those other missions. You know, those side missions, the Aunt Polly missions and the Roberto missions. Like, I don't think there was any need to. I think all I really needed to do was get 5 assets completed. And after doing the stripper one, that was the 5 assets. So, you know, if I had done that, I probably would have saved a lot of time, but oh well, maybe I'll cut some of that out. At this moment, I actually haven't uploaded a lot of Vice City stuff, and it was kind of funny. I was hoping to get some gameplay done in Vice City today, but I wasn't expecting to beat the fucking game. That kind of took me by surprise. And yes, I was using cheats for some of the later missions. For a large portion of the beginning of the game, I actually wasn't using cheats, and then towards the end, it just started to get kind of ridiculous, and I was like, you know what? I just gotta get through this, you know, it's already January 16th, and I still have a whole bunch more GTA games to go, you know, I can't spend 100 years doing these missions, and I said that would be the case in my collection videos, that if I was struggling on a mission for a long period of time, that would be the case, so. Alright. Definitely a fun game. The 80s vibe of Vice City is definitely pretty cool, and, yeah, hopefully I don't, you know, I got fucking third-party bullshit things. I forgot to save the settings for one of my videos. Alright. Laszlo's a real person? Oh my god. Laszlo is a real person. Alright, so... if you are, you know, still watching this video, which I'm probably going to leave this video as the main video on my page, because I don't know if I told anybody, but I am taking a few days off. I'm going, you know, I'm spending Martin Luther King weekend with my family. This video will probably be the main video on my page, so I will leave it up. You know, obviously the ending of Vice City is something probably a lot of people will want to see from me. So, the next game I'm starting, just to clarify, I am starting Grand Theft Auto San Andreas next, okay? Because it's the game that came out after this game, alright? So I like to go in order of, you know, release, so that's the way I'm doing it. And then after that, it'll be Liberty City Stories, and then after that, it'll be Vice City Stories. Then we'll get into GTA 4 and the 2 DLCs for GTA 4. I haven't decided if I'm going to do Chinatown Wars. I don't even know if I'm going to have enough time, you know? I don't know. So, looks like that is it. Looks like that is indeed it. And the funny thing is, I didn't even need all this ammunition for my guns. Look, all the fucking ammunition I bought. All this fucking ammunition for this fucking minigun, I didn't even need it. Oh, hold on.
Tommy, it's Paolo. How are you? Right, mate, anyway, thought I had to drop you a line. Oh, my good lord, my son, you will not believe the quality of the brass I just encountered. Streetwalker or something, just down in Little Havana, mate. Said the name was Mercedes or something. Oh, my God, mate, you've got to check this bird out. Could strip the lead out of a pencil. Said I was the best you ever had, and all. Keep your potato skin fluffy, seeing ya.
Huh. That's funny. Wasn't that the girl I was trying to pick up at the taxi station, or like something like that? Oh, look at this, limousines. Oh, these must be Sonny's limousines. Yup. Yeah, this is the limousines he came in. Alright. Oh, what the fuck?
Tommy, Tomas, it's Cortez. ¿Qué pasa?
Things are interesting. How are you, my friend?
I wanted to ask you about Mercedes.
Okay. What about her?
Oh, Tommy, I hear these stories, all these stories. I don't know what to think. Maybe she thinks she could do what she likes. But Tommy, tell me, is it true?
Is what true?
She a whore.
Stories I hear. She really going to be a lawyer. Tommy, the shame, you know, we could...
Oh no, not another whore. We have so many of those already, we don't need another one.
Please tell me it isn't so. I don't think I could take it.
Oh, Colonel, I can assure you, Mercedes is never going to become a lawyer. Don't worry about it.
Oh, thank you, Tommy. Tommy, thank you. The shame would be unbearable. Anyway, Tommy, you must excuse me, all right? The new Minister of Interior has arrived. Many years ago, I killed his father in a failed coup, so I must be polite. Hey, good day, amigo.
Alright, is that it for the phone calls? I don't want to stop the video and have there be like 100 more freaking phone calls that this dumbass gets. Oh, I knew it.
Tommy Facchetti. How's it going, Mr. Big Shot? I hear all these things about you. Some kind of player in town now, eh?
Paul, you're drunk.
No, you stupid pal. I ain't drunk. I had a couple and some treats. I've been a bit for a couple of days, you know. Anyway, don't give me that. I ain't a mug. Who set you up in this town? Oh, me. That's who.
Really?
Don't give me that. Don't. I introduced you to people. I showed you. Did a lot of stuff for you, and this is how you repay me. You ignore me.
Look at his hand. His hand's like, ooh.
You don't give me a way in.
Ooh.
What I did for you. What do you think I am, a devil or something?
Paul, take it easy. I've been busy. Don't be an idiot.
I ain't no idiot, Mush. That's what they said in Postal. You ask it the trouble, son, because you're going to get it. Tommy, mate, please. Use me big hope, please. Don't laugh at me.
Paul, get some sleep. Seriously.
Okay, is that it for phone calls? Duh. I haven't even used a lot of these weapons. I went through like the entire game using an Uzi. Then I used the shotgun sometimes, the pistol sometimes. I used a frag grenade like in one mission to blow up a whole bunch of guys. Sniper, like, you know, for the missions that you need it. I never use this fucking thing. I used the bazooka for one optional mission, which I think is an optional mission. Again, I'm uncertain because the game never said what missions you have to fucking do to unlock the last one. Everyone online keeps saying, oh, beat 5 asset missions and everything to do with those asset missions. It's like, okay, but what about the side content? Aunt Polly and freaking that retarded Cuban guy. Like, did I really have to do those missions or did I just torture myself? So, I'll never know the answer to that. But regardless, we just beat the game. It's all set. Thank you for watching the Vice City playthrough. Do not worry, we are not leaving Vice City just yet. We will be returning for Vice City Stories, but you know, I still have to beat San Andreas and Liberty City Stories before we get to that. That Vice City Stories is actually going to be the last PS2 era game that I'll be playing. But just to let everyone know, San Andreas, I am actually playing it on the Xbox 360 because I'm not really sure 100% if the 360 or if the original Xbox can support my Elgato, and I know for 100% it can support the 360, and the 360 can play Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I have tested it before, so that I will be doing that, and then some. It looks like the controls might be easier. You know, I'm very familiar with the 360 controllers, you know, considering how many playthroughs I've done for it. It might be easier to use it for San Andreas, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. But regardless, I hope you enjoyed Tommy Vercetti's story. It was quite interesting, especially with Lance being an asshole. At least I got to shoot the fuck out of him with that sniper rifle. High caliber, just blasted him for like 4 shots. And, yep. That's it. See you later. Thank you for watching.